Hey guys, this is Shan from shanhadar.com, and in this video I am going to show you all of the hidden features, tips and tricks and setting options on your Microsoft Lumia 950 XL smartphone or any of the Windows 10 smartphone like 950 XL to improve your productivity and to enjoy your smartphone perfectly and use all of its features. So let's start it. First of all, let me show you how to take a screenshot on Windows 10 mobile. So to take a screenshot, what you have to do, you have to press the power key and the volume up key together at the very same time like this, and a screenshot is taken. You can see that it's showing saving to screenshot. If you go to the Photos app, here you will find the screenshot taken. If you go to the album, you will find a new album called Screenshots like this, and if you tap on it, you will find all of your screenshots in that folder. So this is the screenshot that I have just taken. It's an image, as you can see. So this is the method to take this screenshot on your Windows 10 phone. Press the power key and volume up key at the very same time. And if you are having a huge phone like Microsoft Lumia 950 XL and you are feeling that it's difficult to use the phone with just one hand, then you can activate the one hand UI. How you can do this? Let me show you. To use the one hand UI on your big Windows 10 mobile, what you have to do, you have to just press the start key for a long time, just like for 1 second or something like this, and one hand UI is activated. Now you can use your Windows 10 phone on a smaller screen, and if you want to exit it, just tap here on the blank part and the one hand UI will be exited. So this is how you can use the one hand UI. And to close the background applications, what you have to do, just press and hold this back key for a while, and then you will find all of the applications running in the background. So you can see right now I'm having lots of applications running in the background. So to close them, all you have to do, just tap on this cross mark like this, or you can just swipe them down as well like this, and it will be closed. So this is how you can close the background applications consuming your RAM and battery on your Windows Phone 10 smartphone. If you go to the settings, you will find an option called Find a Setting. That's a quick search option. For example, you can just type BAT and it will show the settings related to it. So if you go to the battery saver, and then if you go to the battery use, you will find all of the applications running in the background and consuming your battery. So if you want to save your battery, then you can disallow any of these applications. So you can see right now that Microsoft phone is allowed, people, Skype, everything is allowed. So for example, if you do not use Skype, then you can just tap on it and then go to the details and then use this slider that says allow this app to run in the background, turn it off, and then Skype will not run in the background and it will not consume your RAM and battery. So this is how you can improve the battery. And we have already posted a detailed video of how to use the battery saver mode perfectly to improve the battery of your Windows 10 smartphone. So you can watch it by clicking on the link appearing on your screen. And we are having lots of options here. If you go to the display, you will find you can increase the brightness. You can select whether you want the automatic adjustment of the brightness or not. You can rotation lock or unlock. Then you can increase or decrease the size of the text and apps showing on your screen. And if you have connected your smartphone to a display using Continuum or something else, then you can show a dot on the screen whenever you touch the screen and use it as a pointer. So this is, and if you go to the notification and action, you will find the option to customize the notification and action center. Once again, we have provided a detailed video of how to customize your notification and action center. You can watch it by clicking on the link appearing on the screen or just by going to the description of this video. If you go to the storage, here you will find the option to select the default storage for your phone to save the apps, games, downloads, music, and pictures and videos. And you can even move apps and games saved on your internal storage to SD card and SD card, from SD card to internal storage. We have also posted a detailed step-by-step guide how to do this. You can watch that video to get the more detail. And we have also posted a video about the driving mode where it lets you ignore all of the notification, text messages and phone call when you are driving. So this is a very useful feature, and if you want to see a step-by-step tutorial of how to use it, then you can watch our video by clicking on the link appearing on the screen. And if you go to the about section, then you will find the option to edit the name of your smartphone. By default, every Windows phone is having the name Windows Phone, and if you use your phone to connect to another phone using Bluetooth, then it says Windows Phone, that's all. So if you're having multiple Windows phone or you are connecting a Windows phone to another Windows phone, it's kind of confusing. So if you go to the settings, then system and then about, you will find this option to edit the name of your smartphone. So right now it's Sean has a Lumia 950. You can convert it to whatever you want. It's totally up to you. If you go to the privacy, you will find lots of applications of your Windows phone, smartphone, like location, camera, microphone, motion, advertising ID, and everything else. So if you go to, for example, location, you will find a list of options that can access your location. So it is same for all of the applications. You can see that Cortana can access my location, and so is the Lumia motion data, and Runmaster, parameter free app, speedtest.net as well, and few of them are off. So if you want any particular application to access another particular application, then you can just turn it on off. It's totally up to you. For example, if we go to the microphone, you can see that 6 tag, Excel, gadgets, Instagram, Messenger, lots of application can access. Like every single application is turned on right now, and it's a bit of privacy issue. Why? Because it's a microphone, and all of these applications can access your microphone and can record your voice and anything, and just put it over the internet. Because you can see, for example, 6 tag, Instagram, messaging application, Messenger, these applications are connected to the internet. So if you want, you can just turn it off, and Messenger application will not be able to access your microphone. So it's totally up to you. And same goes with any of these application. If you go to, for example, call history, you will find Groove Music can access your call history. So there should be a privacy concern that why Groove Music needs to have the access to my call history and my contacts or anything. So you can just turn it off for better privacy and security. It's totally up to you. You can just go through all of the application showing in this list, and then you can just turn it off or on depending on your requirement. So this is how you can provide permission access to any of the application to access your content on your Microsoft Lumia 950, 950 XL, or any of the Windows 10 smartphone. And then if you go to ease of access, if you tap on it, you will find few options like narrator, magnifier, high contrast, closed caption. If you go to narrator, then you can hear text and controls on the screen if you just turn it on. And you need
settings window.
So you can see that it was just telling me that it's settings of Windows. You can just turn it on,
narrator,
or
toggle switch, double tap to toggle off. Exiting narrator.
So this is how you can use the narrator application, and you can even choose the voice, male or female. And you can also use the magnifier application to magnify the content on your Windows 10 smartphone And if you go to the high contrast, you will find an option just to slide it on. You can see that the contrast of my phone is changing. So this is another useful method. And if you're watching a video, then you can go to the closed caption and customize the closed caption in very different way, like color, transparency, style, whatever you want. And you can have the live preview of the closed caption setting if you change it right here. So this is how you can customize the closed caption, and there is lots of options like background and window, whatever you want, which color you want for the background color, background transparency, window color. So this is a very useful feature for those people who are interested in watching videos on their Microsoft Lumia 950, 950 XL, or any of the Windows 10 smartphone with closed caption feature. And if you go to the more option, you can find some options like text scaling. So from here you can increase the font size. You can see the font size is increasing. You can go as high as 200%. And then there is TTY mode and telequal. These two options are useful for the people who are not able to listen clearly, and if they're having any hearing devices, if you are hearing impaired, then you can turn on these options to listen it clearly, whatever you are listening on your smartphone. If you scroll down in the setting, you will find one option called extras, and it is having lots of nice useful feature. The very first one is advanced info, where you will find lots of information regarding your smartphone, your Lumia 950 here. So you can see all of this information. It's quite useful. And if you go to the color profile, this is a very interesting and nice feature of Lumia devices. You can select the color profile of your device. So right now it's a standard. You can select vivid, cool. So you can see that it's changing here. And if you go to the advanced, then you can manually customize the color temperature, the tint level, and also the color saturation. All you need to do, you just need to slide this slider from warm to cool, from green to purple when we are talking about tint, and for color saturation from natural to vivid. It's totally up to you. You can customize it the way you want, and here are lots of images that you can use to see how the device is working with those display settings. So this is a very nice option. Also, if you are a music lover, this is a place where you will find the equalizer. You have to keep in mind that the groove music is not having equalizer built in. So you have to come to the settings, go to extras, then equalizer to customize the equalizer setting. If you go to this drop down menu, you can find lots of pre-installed equalizer setting is there, and you can even turn on the virtual sound if you are using a headset with your Lumia 950, 950 XL, or any of the Windows 10 smartphone. Then there is glance screen. It is also having lots of interesting information, and you can customize it well. Then comes the Lumia motion data. Lumia motion data is also very interesting feature of Lumia devices. If it is turned on, then you can select either basic or detailed. If you are selecting basic, then it will show the data of standing, walking, running, and how much time you spent and how much distance in the car. If you're selecting detailed, then the cycling data will be available for you as well. And then you can turn on places visited, and if you go to the recent places, it will show you exactly where you were going that day. So it's just loading. You can check on your smartphone instead of just waiting here for the map to be uploaded. And then we're having touch option. If you go to the touch here, you will find this option that vibrate when I tap on the navigation keys. This is what lots of people ask me, that how to turn off the vibration when they are touching the navigation keys. So this is the place. So by default it is on vibrate. If you turn it off and then you touch the navigation keys, then there will be no vibration. So this is where you can customize the vibration of your navigation keys. And if you're using the Edge browser, it is having an interesting reading view. Here is, right next to the URL, you are finding one icon showing a book open. So this is the icon of reading mode, and it's a very smart option available in the Microsoft Edge browser. It automatically detects that which page is having lots of extra content other than the text, like ads, widgets, and all everything, social media widgets. So at that time it will show this icon, and if you tap on this icon, every extra content will be removed from the page and you will be able to read it perfectly and peacefully. So how it works exactly, let me show you. So this is the page, and you can see there is ad, social media widgets, videos, and everything. So I'm just going to tap on this icon here like this. Now it's showing reading view. So this icon is called reading view. Just tap on it. And here we go. So now the page is converted into reading view. You can see that the ads are removed, even the video is removed. That was a YouTube video, it is also removed. The tweet is removed as well, and every other uh, thing, whatever it was, like pictures, JavaScript ads, social media widgets, related post widget, advertisement, YouTube videos, whatever, everything is removed, and there's just one picture and the article, nothing else. So this is how you can read any web page on your Microsoft Edge browser in reading view. And you can see that how productive it is. It just let you concentrate on the article itself. So all you have to do, you have to just tap on this reading view icon once it appears next to the URL, and the page will be converted into reading view. And if you want to switch to the normal mode, all you have to do, just tap on this icon once again like this, and the page will load once again, and the normal web page will be available with all of the widgets, advertisement, and scripts, images, whatever was available already. How to change the wallpaper, the background wallpaper on your start screen and the lock screen on your Windows Phone 10 device, like Lumia 950, 950 XL, or any of the Windows Phone 10 device. So how to do this? First of all, you have to go to the settings, and then just go to this section called personalization. Just tap on it, and here you will find 4 options. So first of all, let's start with the first option, that's start. It's about the start screen of your Windows Phone 10 device. Here you can see this is the background I'm using currently. If you tap on this drop down menu, you will find 3 options. The first one is my pictures. If you tap on my pictures, you will find this browse option. If you tap on browse, it will take you to the gallery, and here you can find all of your pictures, and you can select any of them to use on your start screen of your Windows Phone 10 smartphone. If you select sample images, once again you will find this browse button. If you tap on it, you can find the sample images provided by Microsoft in your Windows Phone 10 device. For example, let's select this image, and you can see the picture is changed now. It is showing how it will look on my start screen. Or you can select just none. So if you're selecting none, nothing will appear, only the tiles will come, and I don't think this is what you want. So let's go back and let's put some wallpaper, for example this, and now let's go back and see what we are getting. So you can see that the wallpaper, the background wallpaper on start screen is changed, and it looks really very nice. And now if you go back to settings once again, you can see how you can even customize it further. So here is the option whether you want the tile picture or the full screen picture. If we select tile picture and go back, you can see that now it is having more transparency and it is more solid visible. So this is the difference between tile picture and the full picture. And if you select the full screen picture, then you are having this option called tile transparency, where you can select how much transparent you want your tile. So if we go to 100%, you can see it's exactly similar to our tile picture, because as I said, the transparency is very high and it looks very solid. So this is what exactly it does in the settings. And you can also increase or reduce the number of columns appearing on the starter screen. For example, right now we are having 2 columns here. You can see column 1, column 2, but if you tap on this show more tiles, which is turned off right now, now it's turned on, you can see that one more column will be added on this side and the size of the tiles are reduced. So you can put one more column of apps here. You can drag and drop any apps over there. So this is how you can customize your start screen perfectly. You can change the wallpaper, you can change the transparency, and then it will look so beautiful, as you can see here. So this is the first step to customize your starter screen. Now let's go to the settings once again. Let's go to the same place, and now we have to go to this second option called colors. Here you will get 2 options basically. First is the mode. So right now it's dark mode. You can see the background is dark. If you tap on light, it will be white. So this is what it does exactly. You can select whether you want the dark one or the light one. If you are selecting the dark one, it's good for your battery performance. The battery perform much better in the dark background. And then you can select the accent color as well. So if I select the red accent color, so you can see that all of these icons and everything is changed to red. So if you go back to the settings, you can see earlier it was appearing blue, now it is red. So once again, if you go here, go to the colors and put for example green, you can see this is just changed to green. And if you go back, you can see it's green. And if you go to the starter screen, you can see here in the list of application, all these default icons, they're also green. You can see earlier they were blue. Let me show you once again. Let's select red once again. Let's go to the list of applications. You can see now it's all red. So this is how you can customize the accent color and the background, whether you want the dark background or the white background on your Windows Phone 10 device. So this is how you can totally customize your starter screen. You can change the wallpaper, you can change the background, you can change the accent colors, you can change even the background like white or black. And then there is lock screen. Lock screen is exactly like the starter screen. You can select either from the my picture or sample images, and if you select Bing, then you will not have the browse option. It will automatically get the wallpaper from Bing search engine, and it will keep changing by itself. So it's totally up to you whether you want my picture, browse the gallery, or put some, or you can go to the sample images, browse and select any of these images and put it as the lock screen. And then you can select from which application you want the detailed information. This is right now I have selected Outlook calendar. You can select whether you want the from the phone book or the texting or whatever. And here you can select the timeout from 30 seconds to 5 minutes. After this amount of time, the screen will be turned off and locked. And here is an option called double tap the navigation bar to turn off the screen. So right now it is turned off. If you turn it on and then tap on this navigation bar twice, then the screen will be locked like this. You can see now the screen is locked and you will have to unlock it. So this is what exactly this option does. How to set up the Windows Hello Beta iris scanner setting on your Microsoft Lumia 950 and 950 XL smartphone, and how to use it. So you should be knowing that Microsoft Lumia 950 and 950 XL, they are not having the fingerprint scanner, and instead of that we're having the iris scanner. So how to use it for the privacy and security? First of all, go to the settings, and then you have to go to the accounts. Just tap on it, and here you will find an option called sign in options. Tap on it again, and then you will find some options. First of all, you will have to set the pin as it is showing, and here is the Windows Hello Beta. So to use the Windows Hello Beta, you have to set up the pin first, and for setting up the pin you need to be connected to the internet first. So first of all, you need to switch on your Wi-Fi, connect it to Wi-Fi or use your data plan. Once it is connected, now it is showing create a pin to use in place of password. You will be asked for this pin when you sign into phone, apps and services. So just tap on it. So here is my email ID Outlook, and now it's asking for my Microsoft account password. That's what you will have to do. So let's enter the password here. And after entering the password, just tap on save. So now you need to set up the pin that will be connected to your Microsoft account that we have used in the previous stage. So let's select the pin as 1234. Let's make it easy. 1234. Okay. So now the pin setting is finished. Here it is showing that for how much time interval you want your phone to not locked. Okay, so right now it's 15 minutes. You can select from never to 15 minutes maximum. After 15 minutes your device will be locked and you will have to log in again using the pin or iris scanner. So you can select whatever you want. By default it's 15. Let's take it 15. If you want, you can remove the pin or you can change it as well. But our main concern is to set up the Windows Hello Beta and the iris scanner. Just tap on it. It will show you this screen. I just got more personal. Say goodbye to entering complex password and start using Windows Hello to unlock your device, verify your identity and buy things in store using your eyes. So just tap on get started button, and it will ask the pin that we have just created. That was 1234. Okay, here we go. And now it's showing if you're wearing glasses, take them off before continuing. Hold your phone in front of your eyes and then select next to continue. So I am actually wearing glasses, so I need to remove it first and then bring this phone closer to my eyes and then tap on next. So here I'm removing my glasses, bring it closer to my eyes and tap on next like this. So you can see that it's showing my eyes here, asking me to move closer. So now it is saying all set. So you have seen it was just reading my eyes, it was scanning my iris, and it's all set now, as you can see here. So either you can select close to finish the setup, or if you want more security, then you can tap on improve recognition and let the Windows Hello Beta to scan your eyes again for better accuracy. So let's go with closed right now. So now everything is set up, the pin is set, and also the Windows Hello Beta is set, so the iris scanner should be working perfectly. So now let's try this, and here it is, one option that you can select automatically unlock the screen if we recognize your iris. So you need to turn this on, otherwise the Windows Hello Beta, the iris scanner will not work. So let's lock the screen now. Okay, and now I'm going to bring it closer to my eyes. So you can see that it was showing the message on the lock screen that looking for you, and then it just unlocked the device. Let me show you once again. Let's go to the start screen, lock the screen, go to the lock screen, and it's unlocked. So this is how you can set up the iris scanner, the Windows Hello Beta option on your Microsoft Lumia 950 or 950 XL smartphone, and this is how you can use it for unlocking your smartphone for better security. And make a call on my Lumia 950 right now. When the call recording feature is not enabled, there will be no option. Let's give it a try. I'm going to make a call on this number. So you will see that no such option is coming when I'm making or receiving a call. So you can see that I'm answering the call and there is no such option to receive this voice call. You can see there is hold, add call, Bluetooth, Skype video, mute speaker, dial pad. That's all. There's no option to record this phone call. So let me show you how to do this, because it's well hidden and it's not enabled by default, so you have to do it manually. So let me show you how to do this. First of all, just go to the phone app or the call logs like this. Once you are inside the call log, you will find these three dots at the bottom. Just tap on it, and then you will find an option called settings, obviously. So just tap on it once again, and here you will find some options. Then in the related settings, there is more option like change more settings for phone. So just tap on this blue link, and now you will have more option. So what you have to do, you have to check this option. It says choose the app you want to use to manage recorded phone calls. So by default it is none. You can see that it's selected as none, and that's why when you receive a call you will not find any option to record that phone call. So just tap on this drop down menu, and then you will find an option called voice recorder. Just tap on it, and now you can see that the voice recorder option is enabled, and so the call recording option is available on your phone as well. And now let's make a call to this phone and let's see whether we are going to get the call recording feature or not. So now let's make a call once again on my phone and let's see whether we are going to get this option now or not to record our voice call. So let's see, let's wait for the call. Okay, so here we go. So now you can see that there is one more option added here called record, and if you tap on it the call will be recorded. Just tap on it, it will show this message that some um, you are having some legal responsibility or whatever. Just select do not show again and tap on record, and call recording will be started, and you will find this notification that it's being recorded, showing recording. So and this button is highlighted as well. So right now the call is being recorded. Just cancel it. Okay, Now if you go to the dialer once again and go to the settings just like the last time, you will find one new options in the list of options. It's called recorded calls. If you tap on it, you will find the audio call recorded. You can see the person who called me Usman, it's my friend's phone, and the audio call was recorded for 13 seconds. So if you tap on it, you can listen it right now. We are having echo because both phones were right next to each other and it recorded sound coming from the speaker and microphone both. So that's why it's like this, but when you're talking to someone else, it will be pretty good. Once you are inside settings, go to the account section, just tap on it. After that, you will find an option called apps corner. Just tap on it, and then here you will find some information that apps corner lets you give people access to selected apps on your phone, so they get a customized starter screen when they use your phone. So you can just select the apps that you want to share with them. So just tap on this list and you will get all of the application on your smartphone available. So let me select few of the applications like alarm and clock, entity benchmarking, the calculator, file explorer, for example, get started, and let's select maps, messaging, no messaging, movies and TV. That's all. So I have selected few applications just for the demo purpose. Once you are done with the selection of the app you want to share with your friends or family or anybody who is going to use your phone, after that just tap on this check mark and you can see that all of the apps that I have selected, now it's appearing in this list. You can once again tap on this list, select more or delete out of this. So it's totally up to you. And now is the second part. You can see that it's showing action center. So this is the action center. So whether you want your friend to access action center or not, so it totally depends on you. You can either turn it on or turn it off. If you go to the advanced, you will find lots of more options that what exactly your friend can do. So the camera button is on, the start button is on, the back button and modify tiles options are on for them. So it's totally up to you, whatever option you can select. After that, go back and then pin this application. So just tap on this, and here is one important message that to exit apps corner, press and hold the power button and swipe right. So we will do it later. First use this button and apps corner is activated. So you can see on this starter screen it is showing only those applications that I have selected just few minutes back, like alarm clock, entity benchmarking, calculator, file explorer, get started, maps and movies and TV, and rest of the applications are not available. And if a person will try to just go to the list of application, it will not work. You can see it's not working. Okay, so this is what exactly apps corner does, and to exit it, what you have to do, you have to press and hold the power key like this. So just swipe right and the app corner is exited. As you can see, here is the normal starter screen and you can have access to all of the application. So you need to notice two things, and let me get back to apps corner to show you. This option is very important that says protect my phone with a password. As you can see that right now I'm not having any password protection on my phone. So the person who is having access to the apps corner, it that person can directly come to the start screen of your phone and can access any of the content available on your phone, whether if it's on apps corner or not, because the password is not selected. He can just switch back to the normal lock screen and then come to the start screen of your phone and start using it. So setting a password is very important to use apps corner. And another thing is, here is this pin button that I have mentioned earlier. You can just pin it, apps corner, on the start screen. So whenever someone is asking you to hand over your phone to them, you can just use the pin on your start screen and activate the action apps corner. You can see here is the pin for apps corner. If you just tap on it, it will come here. You can just activate it by tapping on this arrow button. So apps corner will be activated, so you don't have to go to the settings and then the account section, then tap on apps corner and then activate it. You can directly activate it from the pin itself. So this is how you can use the apps corner for better privacy, security. And if you go to the update and security section in the settings, then you will find an option called find my phone. If you tap on it, you can see that it let you locate, ring, lock and erase your device from a website if it is stolen or missing. So all you have to do, you just need to turn it on and it will keep saving your device location periodically. So it's easier to find even if the location is turned off. So you will get the idea. And if you want to just delete whatever content it is having, if you lost it, so all you need to do, you have to go to this URL, that's account.microsoft.com/devices, and there you will find the option to locate your smartphone, your Lumia 950, 950 XL or any of the Windows 10 smartphone, and then you can either locate it, just ring it to find where it is, lock it so nobody else will be able to use it, or just totally erase all of the content from it. So this is a very useful information and option in case if your device is lost or stolen, but you have to activate it from the very beginning. So this is all about the tips and tricks, hidden features and all of the settings on your Microsoft Lumia 950, 950 XL or any of the Windows 10 smartphone you are having. You can use these tips, these options, these tricks to improve your productivity and use your smartphone perfectly. So thanks for watching the video, friends, and do not forget to subscribe the channel for more videos, tips and tricks, and hands-on reviews like this. Have a nice day.